Hello, welcome to the Truck and Show Play Callaway. It was actually this was September now, we're moving into, actually no, this was a couple months, this was October. The weather was getting ready around Halloween and the weather was sort of cool out there, and it was a Saturday morning, and we just ate breakfast. We had eggs and bacon, and then we had cheese and melted eggs and melted cheese on top of it. It was so good. Taylor was gonna go go get some groceries and run some errands. I don't know. Actually, she was gonna go. Then she was gonna go to yoga with Suki and Vanich. It was so much fun. But anyway, enough of that. And we're gonna move on to the next episode. So we'll get ready to go over to the fun having mid play. I'm gonna change my oil, we're gonna wash it. It's gonna be split day, same thing, everything. Oh my goodness, yeah. We will both unwrap this, and we decided Clay was gonna wash his truck too as well. I decided I had to change my oil and grease, and then Clay was gonna help me wash. The truck's over at the farm already. We're gonna go to the Castle Farms. We're on the way over there. We were on F. We actually lived in the house not that far from them. We actually lived not that close from in the nice little house not far from Lee and Jean's house. We were on the road actually going by Mr. Simpson's house with. Yeah. We actually took Clay's van. Actually no, we took my truck. Yeah. Taylor was gonna take us to Boob, then she did the errands and went to yoga. But we were over at the farm, and we got an accident. We signed went up. Actually, we didn't live. We actually lived in. We actually didn't live far. We actually lived in the house back where the field is. Yeah, behind this house. So we went through the old down like past Jason Benson's stuff. Alright, so anyway, so finally got to the farm, we had all the soap and stuff. We had a green soap, that was what Clay was going to use. This was October 2023. It was actually a decent Saturday. We were going to wash. So Clay pulled his truck down to the Mount house, and he started his truck up. He's built 379. And then Then you pour it down to the milk goes. Yeah. Then we still both I pull my truck into the shop. The whole Josh was in there, but the whole Josh was in there washing. But I pulled into the other side, so I can start working. I would have to go now. This is Josh, where you and Clay doing. Oh, Clay is gonna wash the. This is where I need to move it. No, you're saying Clay's gonna use the milk. Okay, yeah. That was Josh. Then I'm gonna change my. Oh. No, are you in my body? No. You get just you can yeah. I had Brad coming over to help me work on it. But so we had lots of stuff going on after farm. This is another part of the thing. I like to keep going to truck and shower. Oh, it was really good. Yeah. Me and Josh chatted a little bit. And we talked about Janelle and how the plans the rest of the day. Yeah. This play liking it here. That was, I think so. He's getting used to it. He's been here with us since the summertime, so it's like June. It's October. Hell, it was actually September. It wasn't actually. That was. I think so. So finally, then how we actually had like a bento soap and stuff, how we went inside the milk house, how we got the tornado lamps, how he got both of his wands out. Oh, then how we got the hose out, that you went inside the milk house, and yeah, how we actually put everything, it's been right next to the, how we got it inside the milk house, and yeah, how we actually had this little hose I connect the sink in here. It's a nice hat. He got all his washing mitts, so we both knew share that. Yeah, how we actually used and Ryan's truck and stuff, how we used that wide brush hour, so how we actually made a bucket for it. Yeah, how I did that too. The whole means they like to use that. It was an old whole they was asking questions about that. When it was an old soap bucket. I think it was an old German version of dissolved soap. There was one that was violating in the back. It was like when I cut the ad. I'm guessing we'll play it. I think there might have been a hand here. Oh, there might have been the use that. So play how we start off with how we put it in, how we turn on the pressure washer, then how we climbed up on the catwalk, and then how we got the long wand out, and another wand that he had. How we actually had a few of those notices one time. How we actually had one. Oh yeah, how we actually had. We have quite a bit of cool stuff. Actually, how we just had. Oh, we just got one of how we was actually the dual one, but how we like to use. Oh, he opened up the top on the Wilson, like, on the hot on the gray Wilson up. Dan had it for a while. Then how actually in real life he didn't sell until five, maybe till 2024. But how we actually sold it, how yeah. Yeah, people. Yeah, everybody's thinking. Then he climbed, then he turned down here. Then how we climbed up and how we opened the top of the thing, it was automatic thing, so we used the remote to open up here. Then finally, then that was the sound of the pressure washer, and we started washing out. Really nice. After a little while, then so while that was happening, I was changing my oil, and so then finally it was time. And then how we went back down there, and then I filled up. Then Clay filled up the bucket. Clay was down the inside of the trail. We got how we climbed in and did the underneath. Finally, after that, then it was time to do time to start the trail itself. So then he got the meat, my DM wand out, and actually always connected the turn. First he filled up took his little hose and had a nozzle on the end. He put a jet and he put the green soap in there and all that. Maybe a couple other soaps. Like how you put the hand soap. I will show you which hand soap. Oh no, it has it in it. So, oh, the battery went down. I will pause. I will actually go get it. So we actually have this stuff to it. This equate clear, looks like hand soap to it. Actually, no, that's actually wrong. We actually didn't use that day, but how Clay decided to use the reader and all back into your hand. So finally got down, then we filled up the bucket. Oh, we actually had I don't know. Actually, we did use that soap on. We actually had this way, this red bottle. I think you've seen it. I think I talked about it. And then place way down. And they start brushing one side, rinse off, brush. So it was got down to the end. Then from there, then he filled up, then he rinsed everything off, did it section by section, and then finally, then he got that. He put the green down in the white bucket, the 5-gallon bucket, and then he did the hoppers, and when they were then did the hoppers in the frame and the wheels, and with that little glue brush, Then from there he went. From there he went to the. From there, and that's where we're gonna stop for now.